bet you guys thought this series is dead, huh? Just like my channel. Okay, let's go. I'll be honest, I didn't even know I left off here. We got my boy. What's my So, as you can clearly see, we're not dead. My public opinion is indifferent. This is going very swimmingly. Luther hates me, technically. Normally I would have my friend by now. Hello. Goodbye. What do I need to do? Normally, yeah, I need to put her to bed. Come on, get in bed. Come on. Remove shoes. Yeah, because this is what I want to do. I want to remove your shoes. Okay. This quick time event. I mean, I know this is a quick time event game, but it's just one for everything here. The one thing I like this game does that it actually like. The clothes actually work on like Heavy Rain, where it's like basically just dead. Like I find it funny how they released it for PS3, and then they re-released it for PS4, and it was actually worse. Reassure.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep, and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? Did you do anything wrong?
The unhappy.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Optimistic, pessimistic, sincere.
Maybe one day we will.
Nothing went up.
But I made you Rose's world famous spaghetti. You'll be back
That is
on
a
your feet in
big
no
cup
time.
of water.
There's something for her fever.
No, wait, was that a pill and water? That was a
I'll get
big
this
glass
washed
of
and
water.
dried.
Jesus Christ. So just eating, kiss goodnight.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Come on. One.
I'll be
With this
downstairs
entire
soon.
conversation, it went up once. Literally.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than you. I'll stay with her a while.
Why are you quietly closing the door? She's not even, like, asleep. I don't think I'm going down the stairs so slowly. No, Leela.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Quick time event for everything.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Cautious, sincere.
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life.
Why help deviants?
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
Get many deviants?
We're not the first ones to come here.
Hey,
These
Daisy.
past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Border.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We have no choice.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Oh, that's it. I've been about. I always got confused because that chick just comes out of nowhere, and then I realized, oh wait, she's an android. Oh, deviant. No, if you technically think about it, an android would just be the ones who obey, and then a deviant would be someone. It's a deviant. Oof.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
If androids could just...
What would I do without her?
Why don't you just remove the LED? Hey, RA9. Oof. Hey. Oof.
Let's let them be.
Hello, Alice.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Stay inside, let Alice out,
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
My objective is check what's going on, see Rose. No.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Nice. Can I talk to Alice now? Nah. Do I still need to see Rose? Yeah.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
She's not coming back. Like, wouldn't you still have the ability to, like, you know, do the stuff to where, like, you know, check stuff? I'm not gonna check the TV because I think that lowers your public opinion. Join Alice.
know what happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me? I hope Rose gets back soon.
Kara, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide. In the kitchen.
Come on, Alice.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be all right.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Thanks. What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's the dog. He sleeps in the laundry room.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Good evening, Adam.
Yeah.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
Rooster is not
It's Rose.
trusted. I've definitely upgraded. Whatever.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Ironically, because she... Why does she know the location of Jericho? What would these lead to? Police questions Adam. That is... No, what's that? That is a event? Yeah, it's an event. I don't know. I don't know. I think everyone's alive at the moment.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to
Oh
them.
no, this is...
They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's
dare-
enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
Dun dun.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Marcus, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
What have I not done? Let me look at the flowchart real quick. What have I not... I mean, I know I've done... This, if you get caught, then that immediately leads to had to flee. Stop barking. Dog. Make a statement. I've never done Don't Decide. Let's just go free our people real quick. You know, do the good old touch-a-roon. Yo, you wanna join our cult?
You are free.
There, he's joined our cult. Yo, man, you wanna join our cult?
You are free.
Yeah. Yo.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
I'll be there in a second, North. I think that's all the, I think that's all of them.
You are free.
Yeah, looks like that's it.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate.
This thing has a really bad, like it goes in just a circle. That's it. It doesn't loop around the area in like a figure eight. It just goes in a circle. Commence thy yeet. Parkour. See, North, I do all the work here, not you. I don't even know what button I need to click. Triangle.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
Probably not.
We'll soon find out.
That's a terrible thing to say. We'll soon find out. Just so you can park them for 3 hours and have a max and a total of 8 units. Join our cult.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Did I just make a beep? Did I just see the
Nice
noodle
job.
nest?
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Noodles.
Marcus!
Yep, the noodles nest.
Marcus, come look!
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
You're free now.
And then change it to road closed. So is that a manual driving car, or is it? No, actually, realistically, think about it. Even though
looks like the plaza's secure, now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Even though in this game, the self-driving cars, there would still be a huge number of people using manual cars. Like realistically, like if you kind of think about it like that, it would make more sense. I mean, yeah, we do technically have self-driving cars now, but you still need to be manually there. But in this universe, in this game, it's just flat out, you don't have to control self-driving cars. God, how many buttons I need to click?
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Engine status, manual navigation. Yeah, see right there, manual navigation. It even has a self-on map, and I like that. It sadly doesn't move, but that would be great attention to detail.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Commit. Oof. Join our cult. I mean, cause.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
I actually missed this opportunity. I actually missed this one when I very first played the game. I don't exactly. Oh, yeah, another Simon. There's like thousands of Simons. Look, another Simon. Talk, more like a rant.
My name is Marcus. Just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us. and fight by our side. You're free
No.
now. It's up to you to decide.
It would be pretty funny if you said no.
With you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Well, if it's my companion, I am the leader of Jericho.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
The one thing I do like is from the fact that the game leads you in a way, but at the same time it doesn't.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Choose our symbol. Let's do the Cyberlife symbol. It's very ironic since we say that we're not slaves, but we were using the Cyberlife symbol. We have a dream? I mean, if it said we are free, then I would like that, but...
The screens, Marcus!
We're going to, turn off. What about we're also gonna can I not control these lights? We're also gonna do this. Parkour. Tag. Beep. Beep. Beep.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Beep. Go to the lights. No, let's just make it as dark as possible. Let's turn these off.
I'll help you.
Yeet. Oh, that was weak. I like from the fact that if you get like to a high enough, no phone even like try to like say, "Oh, be violent." Is there anything else I can do here? I mean, I think I can do something with this. Nope, never mind. I ended it by accident. If you get too close to the end of this tree, you'll end it. I didn't put that there.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North! North. All right, what happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Like, I get the point that they're trying to do an android rebellion, but like, being realistically thinking, like, wouldn't they not like put themselves in their shoes? Because like, I'll be completely honest, I don't care who you are. If I saw a group of people running at me, I would fire. Probably.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye, and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
Shoots them anyways.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife
Everything
stores.
is clean.
According to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
We'll give boy Connor. Too bad we're gonna stay deviant. No, actually, no. We have to become deviant. I think.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night.
Mm-hmm.
He was attacked by a bunch of deviants.
No, not attacked.
Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
I didn't save him.
Is Chris okay?
I just walked up and said no.
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Buzz, buzz.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
You said that very, like, unsure.
Okay.
It's, I don't know if I want to meet this guy.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Oh. A moving... Okay, that's really trippy.
Nice girl.
Sincere.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Cyberlife founder resigned in 2028. Inventor of Ethereum and biocomponent technology.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Impatient.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Didn't sound impatient. That just sounded just
I wish I could meet
neutral.
my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
No, Hank, you would probably just slap him across the face.
Elijah will see you now.
Am I gonna get up eventually? Oh, I am. Android is back. Get information from Kamsky.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Very strange foreshadowing. Literally nothing to look at here. Then put Connor right there and.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to
Connor
be its
just looks at Hank, just oh.
Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you
on? Neutral.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm no deviancy.
I'm not a deviant.
Clearly you are, you disobeyed
You prefer to
orders.
spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android.
No, you.
You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Choosing between three.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I think I'm now calling Alice again. I was wrong. Jump. Do it. No balls.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I don't understand why he has to get up to say this.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Aw, man. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
I thought you were dead. What's wrong with Marcus's fingers? Now I think it's either back to Connor or it's the Android March. It's the Android March.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand.
Why is Marcus the only one, like, hiding in his space?
This is the only way.
Okay, what's my relationship with everyone? North is my lover, Joss is my companion, Salman is my companion, I'm the leader of Jericho, my public opinion is supportive.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Hello?
You're free. You're free. Come with us. You're awake now. You're free.
Yo! Yo, his mouth! Yo, that was some mouth you got there, man.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You're free. Oh yeah? What do you say? I need to block the street.
Just awkwardly staring. I like the fact how it specifically says convince more androids.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Yeah, I've done this a couple of times. 10 is the maximum you can get in this situation. Why are you in the sewer? I mean, can't really complain. I mean, you're better off there than anywhere else. The sewer is one of the places they would probably check. You abandoned the baby. Our cause is more important.
You're free now.
"14 androids to enter rank." More androids. No, if I can convert them without even touching them, that's a serious problem. This is how you do it. You just constantly look back and forth until you see a new android. 200 androids.
Hey, disperse. Disperse immediately. That's an order.
Nah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. We are people. Oh, hundreds. Thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Simon didn't like that.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Somebody's reputation is gonna go down.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Sacrifice. Jericho. Nobody cares. Oh. I think Joss, I saved, Joss, 2.0, right? Yep.
John?
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
He died for a cause. Is the rest of the SWAT team androids or something? Joff gave up his life to save Marcus. Lit. Marcus stood his down and was killed. Marcus committed suicide. Great times. Oh, back as my boy Connor. Connor is the best boy. Can I just...
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Have unlocked. One echoey boy. Frustrated.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
No doubt regrets.
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know this solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Legit gives them only 5 minutes. Take the key.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
You son of a bitch! Go on, then. Get a fucking move on. Fucking androids.
My favorite line. Now look, the game puts you here, and then puts you back to that. Like, honestly, like, you can't just do that. I've had it so many times where I've turned around thinking, oh, I need to move that way. Just, nah. Wouldn't you be able to just hack into it?
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Fucking password.
Obviously.
Favorite line. Oh, almost.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding? One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
A D98V.
The android that murdered its owner.
Possible reactivation. Nope, not this one.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice.
You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
Oof. Was that like a...
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw it.
Oh yeah, kind of forgot about you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how
Ask
to
Android
stop
for
the
assistance.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Oof.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
I like the fact how he's like just leaving. Connor incapacitated Davin, or he leaves. There's a lot of stuff to do here. This one, I actually know who this one is. It's Hank wants to help. That happens. And what happens here is that, well, it depends. If you don't find enough evidence, you can, the connoisseurs will get decommissioned. If you don't have enough, if Jericho location is known, you just go straight to Jericho, skip all of this. This one is if Hank is friendly, but what happens is that Hank is not your friend, but he's not your enemy. He's like, how it works is that he has to be at least neutral. He needs to be in between. He needs to be neutral, or the other one in front of him, but he cannot be. He has to be neutral or trusted.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
It was a peaceful. It's a peaceful android march. Why? I mean, of course, it makes sense, but. Like I said, quick time event for goddamn everything.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
I would honestly love it if you actually, like, one for one actually, like, led Connor to Jericho.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids wouldn't do any harm. The cops just cut them down.
What the fuck was that?
There were androids all over the square. And the police arrived, and it was fire. I know they're only machines. They look like just...
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Her face is just pure, you fucking bitch. Fine deviant leader. Let me just let me make a quick check. Let me make a really good check on the flow chart here. Okay, Amanda distrusted. I don't know what those two are. Yeah, you can't avoid that.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have
Don't catch anyone's attention.
danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines. Before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or
Vader
army
is
barracks
rigged?
immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down.
was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
I wonder if I can spot Connor, because I made him...
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was
What is
sheer
this?
carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Stay hiding dialogue.
Dialogue is the only way. I will go
Simon
alone.
didn't care.
Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe.
No, I needed someone else to talk to besides myself. I'm joining the party. Anything happens, it's not my fault. Hey, I'm doing a live stream.
Great.
If I don't come back,
but
lay
what's
low
up?
as long as you can.
Bored. Why do you think I'm here? The one thing I like is ironically naming my live stream things. Like, I named this totally not Detroit Become Human, even though I'm playing Detroit Become Human.
Hola, amigo. I came to see to you.
Like, for example, I would ironically, like, every single time a Detroit Become Human thing, I would just always add, like, another. So it would be like another Detroit Become Human live stream. Another Detroit Become Human live stream. I don't know why it's just fun. I don't know, like the one, I don't know about you, Army, but the one thing I love doing is purposely misspelling words. Like, especially when the words, like, when you read it, it still makes sense and you know what it says, but it's like terribly misspelled.
Yeah, because you spelled it.
Exactly.
If humans overcome us, our people will disappear.
Like sometimes,
forever.
like I like to spell the word what as W-U-T.
Wow, I wish I actually had some help.
We can gain our freedom back.
What do you do?
I'm probably gonna be playing Payday for a little bit.
I hope you're right.
And I'm trying to do something, but I don't know if I really want to do it. I kinda need help.
Tomorrow, I just want you to know that.
Let's just say, cause I deserve to do this, cause I want to suffer. Me and Chad both want to suffer, don't we? Shadow.
What?
Don't you hate life?
Oh, I always do.
Oh, you want to die? Why don't you
All the
join me
time.
on something that we both want to die?
Is it
Well, we both wanna
car? Wait, don't tell me. Car shop stealth.
No.
Big bank stealth.
No.
Okay, what's another heist I hate doing? So, it's a heist that I hate, and every time I play it, I want to die.
Yes.
I
might help you.
The
Let
Alesso,
me
the
just-
Alesso heist stealth.
No, I'll help you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Good boy, Connor.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
That is Vlad. It's a Vlad heist.
Vlad. Okay, it's a Vlad heist. Firestarter Day 1 stealth.
No, that's Hector.
Oh,
This
oh
is
yeah.
Vlad.
Okay, it's Vlad. Goat Simulator.
But I won't hesitate to
I'm
shoot
Death
if you
Wish.
give me no choice.
Oh, no, you fuck that shit.
It's all coffee trophy.
I'm not fucking doing goat. I mean, I want to get the achievement out of the way, but fuck that. I'm not. Okay, after this, I might. Emphasis on might do it.
You're nothing to them. You're
I
just a
need
tool
this
they use to
trophy.
do their
I
dirty
deserve
work.
it.
But you're more than that.
Oh, do you know that people are actually spreading rumors that yesterday that Payday had an update?
Wait, yesterday Payday had an update? Really?
All we want is to live in
No, people were spreading rumors that
Really?
either this month, by the end of this month, or next month,
Have
we're
you
going to get an
never
update.
wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine
Yeah,
executing
just
a
watch.
program,
Right now, it gets the
living
update,
being.
kicks me out.
capable of
Then
Just,
what?
oh!
I think the time has come.
Just start having an aneurysm.
Like,
What's funny is
bitch,
I
what
don't
the
even know what an aneurysm. I don't
Join
even know
us.
what an aneurysm is.
Join your people.
Hey, Shadow.
You are one of us.
Let's do Brooklyn
Listen to your
1010. Reach Chiron within 6 minutes on
time to
Overkill or above.
Oh, that no overkill. That's easy.
You wanna
Become a
do it?
deviant.
You wanna get that trophy real quick?
1 sec. Let me make good boy Connor become a deviant. All right, the spam buttons. My weakness.
Overkill. Overkill. That's 4.2 mil.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, is that spending? Like the money you're spending, or that's the money we're gonna get?
Off charge.
That's not that
I'm
much.
spending it. I'm spending.
Yeah, I know. I said that's not that much.
I know, but
I am
for
deviant.
Overkill, 4.2
Amanda is betrayed.
million? Jesus Christ.
Who cares about Amanda?
They're going to attack Jericho.
And I'm
Who
leaving
gives a
off
fuck?
there. And I'm gonna leave the live stream here. Why? It's because it's a great place to end it. Really, Connor becomes deviant. I mean, Connor's gonna die, anyways. So.
Yeah, 'cause you're going to take the kill him route.
Oh no. The thing is that the ending I'm trying to get is that there's an ending if you do a specific thing. I'm not sure how exactly to do this. Yada yada yada. I honestly forgot my intro. I mean outro. Come on, PS4, load.